No.
Yes.
I will
Definitely.
be starting an OnlyFans. So we only get 10 monkeys max. They kind of set us up here. What do we want our hero to be? No, I want to do hard. There we go. Yeah, let's do Adora. She's fun. I haven't used her in a while, man. Boop, boop. Adora. All right, screw it. Let's go. Let's figure it out. All right, Adora, start. Not possible. Well, let's do a Druid start. That's something I almost never do. Once I get Adora up, I can probably just take a quick break. Maybe do a Adora and a Ninja, and then just walk out of here. So, no, I've still got a leak in my car. I don't know what it is. It's just leaking all over the place in my front thingamabob. It's not a super fast leak, though. That's the crazy part. It's just like a, I would say, like, 5 drops a day. So, like, when it's only 5 drops a day, like, a lot of it dries up. And, you know, after a week, like, you get a puddle. But, like, it's not crazy fast or anything like that. It's annoying for that. It is a Ford. It's a 13-year-old car. Don't get me wrong. I think that the car has done its job. Basically, it's lived its life. You know. No.
Yes.
I will
definitely
be starting an OnlyFans. But if ever, it might come to that someday. I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't. Probably make a whopping $3 a month off my OnlyFans. All right, we only got 60 rounds to go, so let's do a quick top path. Arcane Wizard here. Arcane, let's get some monkey sense action in here, and then we're good. My favorite primate. You know, I gotta say that an orangutan just seems so chill. You know? He just like eats his grapes, and he's just happy, you know? He seems like the smartest, most wise out of all of the gorilla, out of all of the great apes. You know, chimps, I mean, they'll rip your face off, man. They can be mean, you know? Gorillas, same thing. I'm striking a pose for you guys. I struck it real good. Why don't you guys take a picture of me? Like that. Look at this. Freaking $25,000. We're still gonna win. You know what I never used? Ever? Make some extra cash, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah! Alright, that just made my throat feel a little better. Or the lack of talking for a few minutes. Alright, let's continue. Just the hedge. Let's do that Druid start, actually. You know? Something like this. Check this out. This is a good spot. Check that. Look at that spray. Look at that spray right there. Alright. You know what we're going to do with this banana? David knows what we're going to do with this banana. And this is in your honor, by the way. Okay? Hopefully I don't, Ooh, this is unpoppable. This is expensive. It's a pretty nice spot, though. Ooh, yeah, Dora. Nice. Regardless, here we go. Banana time. All right. David, in your honor, my friend. Let's get this out of the way. You guys don't want to listen to this, do you? You guys know what to do with this banana? A lot of people don't know what to do with this banana, but some of you guys do. Some of you guys know. Some of you guys know. Some of you guys don't. Regardless, I just wanted to say that this banana is going to disappear. It's going to be like a magic trick. Alright, how many times does it take for this banana to disappear? I don't know. Where could it have gone? Nobody really knows where it went. Where it could have gone. I know. If you guys want to see a better magic trick, you're going to have to go see Chris Angel or David Blaine or something like that, because ain't nobody doing a better magic trick than that. All right, we're going to tank that thing, because what we're going to do is we're going to go for an Alchemist Ninja Adora combo. It's my favorite combo in the game, by the way. It's hard for me to get angry. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's very difficult for me to get angry. But when I do get angry, I remember it forever. Okay? You guys really want to know? You guys really want to know why I got angry? I'm not going to name names. All right? That's what I'm not going to do today. I won't name names. But, ooh, you know what I should do? Before I get that wizard, though, let's get this. All right, now we got to be... You know what? I don't know. Do we go for... What do we need for 63? The story. Oh, crap. All right, so let's do it like this. Let's do it like this, guys. Let's go like this. We're going to do something a little weird. We're going to go like this. Boop, boop, boop. Ball lightning. And, let's get that Heart of Vengeance so we get that extra 10% extra speed right there. And, you know what? Screw it. Let's go 2 of them, man. 2 ball lightnings. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, you guys want to hear the story of me being angry? All right. So I gotta start off by saying this may be biased. All right, I try to be as unbiased in my storytelling as I possibly can, but of course it does come from me. So it's my recollection of the events of how they went down. Regardless, I was playing. So what I do is every Sunday I hang out and I play with anybody who's donated to my channel before, basically, or anybody who's a member. You know, obviously, I try to make sure that everybody else is having fun, but I also try to make sure that I'm having fun, too. If I'm having a good time, everybody's having a good time, everything's going well. I will say that I've never, in the entire history of this event, every Sunday for the past, like, year and a half, maybe 2 years, I have never gotten angry, okay? But on Sunday this weekend, last weekend, we were playing, what's it called? Crunker. Oh, Amanda probably can listen to this, and she knows. She knows that sometimes I just give up on certain things, you know? It's not worth fighting about. I used to be a lot more hardcore about I am right, and I will fight to the death over my righteousness, you know? But... You know, and I even told Amanda this. Like, the one thing I don't like about Amanda is that even when she's wrong, she won't just say, "Oh, I'm wrong. I'm sorry." It's like, meh, whatever. Move on. But when I'm wrong, I literally say, "Oh, you're right. You were right. I am wrong. I apologize." You know? I mean, I think that's the difference between me and some people. Is I will fight you for it if I think I'm right. And then if you prove me wrong, I will say, "You were right. I am wrong. I am willing to learn from my mistakes." Something a lot of people should learn from. A lot of people should do. If you think you're right and you get proven wrong, don't, like, keep fighting your point or something like that. Just admit it. Be like, okay, I'm wrong. You're right. No big deal. My big problem right now is my lack of camo detection for round 78. I've got this guy. That'll help me out, but it's not really enough. So with my second bit of money here, I think I'm going to go for an extra ninja up to the middle path. And worst case scenario, I will literally have to end the game and sell these guys and restart. That'll be my thing. Not really stalling, I'm just getting my train, man. My train. Let's go for a monkey sensing. Let's just go Shimmer. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's go Shimmer. We go on Popped Army as well. Why the heck not? Made all work for us. Alright. Alright, where are we at this week, guys? So, here we are on Sunday. We're playing Crunker for a little bit. First and foremost, this person got me a little bit ticked by not actually playing the game right, because they weren't cheating per se, but basically the way the game works is it is a first-person shooter, but we're playing a special game where you start off in this random box in the sky, and then you warp to the place where you actually fight. But you could do this little trick where you just kind of hop around the walls and just stay in the little spot, so nobody can actually get you. So it's basically cheating, even though it's not hacking. It's basically being a jerk, even though it's just like you're not playing just to screw around. It's annoying. I don't know what else I could do. I mean, I'm really hoping the Shimmer just does the Shimmer job. Do me Shimmer me timbers, man. Here we go. Adora coming in like a babe, and she does. She beats him. Camo detection, no problem, guys. No problem. All right, so we finished playing that game, and then we moved on to this other game on Jackbox. I don't know if you guys have ever played Jackbox games before, but they're basically a community game that you can play together with a group of friends, between usually like 6 people and 10 people. We were playing this game, and I think you guys have to understand how the game is played, all right? It's called TKO. Now, a lot of you guys might know what that is, but a lot of you guys might not. TKO is this game where you build a t-shirt from user-created things. You basically match up a picture with a set of words. And the picture and the set of words combo is usually pretty funny. You know, like that's the whole point of it. The idea is that when you draw a picture, it has to be something interesting and creative and fun, not something stupid like, for example, drawing a banana. Now, if you did draw a banana, that would be fine. But what's interesting about this game is you don't just draw one thing. You draw 4 things, all right? So if you draw a banana, and a banana 2, and a banana 3, and a banana 4, it doesn't, to me, it's not funny. It's ruining the game. You're giving people less options of fun things to make, fun t-shirt designs to make. So to me, that again, you're ruining the point of the game. Whether or not it's funny for 2 seconds, you're ruining the point of the game. You're not making the game fun. At least to me. Again, to me. I think I gotta get a very quick Adora here. You know what? Because of round 4, even though it's gonna be a little bit longer of an Adora, you gotta do this. Now, what you do is you draw those 4 pictures, and then every time you have the ability to create some sayings that go through it. So some fun ones that I like to put, like personally, is things like, I will eat your soul. And, you know, I will crush you. Or, you know, weird things like that, you know. That, like, if you match it up with a random picture of, like, a puny guy or something like that, like, it's pretty funny. Or, like, a big, beefy sumo wrestler, it's, like, it's just kind of funny, you know? So, here we go. We're doing well. Still alive. We gotta get our Adora going. $9.70, though. Is this also on a super expensive thing, or is this just regular hard money? It may... Oh, I think it is just regular hard money. I think I just played on medium and assumed Adora cost $900, but she doesn't. She costs $9.70. Oops. So, that's what you do, though. You create 3 pictures, then people kind of make t-shirts. You know, you make your combo t-shirts. You have 3 pictures to pick from and 3 sayings to pick from. Now, what I said, though, right at the very beginning of the game, I said it's way more fun if you don't make a bunch of sayings. Just make something like 5 sayings, because the game only can pick 3 at the very most. You know, so, like, why would you make 5 if the game can only pick 3? Now, I purposefully only make, like, 3, 4, or 5 high-quality sayings, you know? But, and maybe this is where it just ends up being sort of goofy, where people who've never played the game might not understand, you know? Oh, there's no selling? You can sell. Good, we're good. But honestly, I don't know what the best strategy for me to use is. I think I'm going to go for an alchemist here, a wizard there, and since I don't have that much room to work with, I mean, we got to worry about round 63. So, for round 63, I might end up getting, you know what? Maybe I'll go for an early super monkey, get a sun avatar. Just go for a alchemized ninja. Screw the wizard. Let's go for yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the sun avatar. That's what I'm going for, man. But you still gotta be careful. Sun avatars, even though they're good, are not unstoppable. Okay, you can still lose. Basically, first game around, there was one person in particular that made one of the guys. Their answers were like, they drew bananas, and then he said banana 1 for his saying, banana 2, banana 3, banana 4, banana, you know, and just made a bunch of banana sayings. And I was like, don't do that. It makes the game not fun. There was another guy, though, that I don't know exactly what his sayings were, but you could tell they were low quality because he put like 15 of them. Okay, now this is after I asked people, please only use like 5 or so, okay, the first time. But the way the game works is you go through and you do the sayings again, and I said, hey, everybody please only put like 5. You know, it makes the game more fun. Because the way I understand the game is that when they're putting the sayings together to give them out to people, they put them all in a gigantic pool, then they dish them out randomly. For example, if I made 100 sayings, and everybody else only put 3 sayings, all of my sayings would go into the pile and just get dished out to pretty much everybody, you know? Instead of the way it should work is that everybody uses like 3 or 4 or 5 sayings, and then, you know, randomly 3 or 4 or 5 sayings just get popped out. So I was pretty annoyed by that. But then the second time around, I said again, everybody, please only put like 5 sayings. Again, the same guy put like 10 sayings. I know what I'm saying by sayings. It's just a grouping of words. Just like, I will eat your soul. I will crush you. This poop is gigantic. Bubbles. You know, just weird things. But, you know, you want it to be reasonably high quality. It's just the way the game's supposed to be played. It's fun. I'm saying sayings because you match up a picture with a saying. That's all. Oh, crap. Alchemist. Go to town, man. Go to town. There he is. There he goes. My poops are gigantic. Exactly. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That would be perfect. It's stupid. But, like, if you matched up with a rando picture, it could be funny. So, then we decided to play TKO again. Okay? And I say the exact same thing. I said, hey, guys, please only put, like, 5 sayings. Please. Please. Like, I was like, please, man, do it. No way, by this point, you can't not hear me. For the third game, man. For the second game. Really, the third time that you put sayings down. And, does it anyway. And then for the 4th and final time, I, like, literally pointed it out to him. I'm like, hey, dude, don't put more than 5 sayings. You know, and I was trying to use my, like, I'm not angry, but I'm using a somewhat firm tone. It's not making the game fun for me. You know, a thing. And then he did it anyways. He did it anyways. Put like 10, 12, whatever he put. I don't know, a lot. So that really ticked me off. So what I did was I was not even angry at this point. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get with it by, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick him from the chat room to make him realize that he's being a jerk right now and he's making me upset. I'm gonna kick him from the chat. Okay? Then, this guy comes back to the chat room, okay? And he's mad that I kicked him. He raised his voice to me and was mad that I kicked him. I was really confused because I was like, really? Like, you're mad at me? After I'm like, I feel like I'm wasting time not having fun playing these games that are supposed to only be fun? And I make you waste 10 seconds of your life kicking you out of the room that you can literally rejoin back? I didn't kick him out, like ban him or anything like that. I just kicked him out. You know? I should say that. I just kicked him out. I didn't ban him. I didn't do anything. I just kicked him out. Now, now hold on. It's not over yet, though. This isn't over yet, okay? Because even then, I got a little ticked off. But what happened next was really what got me angry. What was really, like, made it a week-long thing instead of a day-long thing. So after that game, after I kicked him, he raised his voice to me, and then he started arguing to me about how he should not have been kicked, how, you know, he's not ruining the game, he's just doing whatever he wants to do, and I told him, like, don't do it, dude. Just don't do it, please. What am I taking away from you by asking you to use higher quality things? I'm not taking anything away from you. I really am not. Alright? You can't put why, who, what, when, where. Like, that's what he was spamming. Like, stupid, just random one-word sayings on a shirt. Now, I'm not one of those people that I usually care, like, you know, you don't respect my authority. It's not about my authority. It's about, like, as a group of a person who you would think, like, respects my opinion at least a little bit, to want to make sure that I'm also having fun. You know, and I felt like it was just a complete disregard of anything that I thought about for the game. So after that, I told him, I argued with him, and I did. I told him, like, you're being a jerk. I don't even think I said that yet. I don't even think I said that. I don't remember exactly what I said. I just told him that that's not the way the game works, and blah, blah, blah. I just said, so what I said was, to everybody, by the way, I'm in a group of people talking. I said, I'm really upset right now. I'm done for the day. I don't want to play anymore. Holy crap. Barely got that Ultra Vision in, but I'm looking pretty good right now. I think I can get a quick Wizard and still possibly get something here for round 63. But again, I'm still a little bit worried about round 63, guys. That's a tough, tough, tough round for us. No matter who y'all, no matter what you're doing, tough round. All right. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a double Wizard dual loadout here. We're going to go for a Dragon's Breath with... We're going to get rid of him. I'm just going to go for it. We're going for the Arcane Mastery with the Intense Magic and Monkey Sense. I just know it's going to be better for long term. He can see through the walls now, so it's going to be better than the Dragon's Breath. In fact, I could probably do 2. Here we go. This is what it all comes down to. 63 was the round that I was worried about. Can we do it? Shoop to whoop. 2 times around and 3 times around. No problemo. We take him down, and the game is officially over, my friends. We've done it. We've done it together. We've beaten it. Moon landing is completed. All right. So, told them I'm upset. I'm leaving. Okay. Now, I should also mention, because you have to kind of understand that I don't spend copious amounts of time in the chat rooms with people. I literally only come on for an hour or 2 a week, hang out with people and have fun. And realistically, I should spend more time on Discord. I think I'm going to try to spend more time on Discord. Once I kind of get settled in my house and everything, I'm definitely going to hop in there and talk to you guys in particular on Discord a little bit more. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, make sure you join. I haven't done it in a while, and I know that. I realize that. But I do want to hop back in there and spend more time there. Then, after I ended the room, oh, no, I told you guys. I needed to mention that the person that made me really upset, he's got a very, very, very close friend in the room that also plays with us. And, you know, they are the kind of people that they are very sarcastic in what they say. And they will back each other up no matter what. You know, they have a very similar mentality. You know, and I know what happens. And I know this. I just freaking know it, man. It's got to be true. I know that they talk in the comments and stuff like that a lot in the private messages. They talk amongst themselves. And, you know, that kind of thing, you know. So anyways, after the game was over, after I told them that I'm upset and that I'm going to leave, the very next thing they say is openly in the chat room with me. You know, I had a bunch of fun playing Jackbox games today. TKO was really fun. Really? Really? After I'm upset, you rub it in my face. You rub it in my face. You know? Like, that was the biggest FU you could have done. You know, you don't care about my feelings at all. You don't care about my thoughts at all. And then you just rub it in my face that I'm upset. Again, this is something that I really shouldn't be upset about. Like, today I had, I had a terrible thing happen to me. This is just one of those things that just, like, it goes into your brain and just stays there for a long time. There's stupid things that happen in my life. Like today, I was, to change the story for just a quick second here. I have this water filter for my aquarium. It's a reverse osmosis. Oh my goodness gracious.
Feel the light.
Oh my god, we almost lost. I have a reverse osmosis filter that basically takes water and takes everything out of it. Almost makes like a distilled water type thing come out, and it's good for my aquariums because I have like very high there's a lot of stuff in the water where I live that comes out, so I like take it all out and I mix it in with regular water. It becomes a little bit less of tons of stuff in the water. On top of this, the fact that aquariums, the way they work is that all the water slowly evaporates and leaves more and more and more crap in the water. So when you just kind of add distilled like water to the water, it sort of evens it out basically, you know. But regardless, I had to change out all the filters on that thing, And that's a really, really weird process. Like there's like 4 tubes connected to each other by tubes that are connected to the other next tube. Literally, like, it's a tube connected to this tube. Then you take a water tube connected to the other tube. And you have the water tube connected to the third tube. And then you have the water go through that tube, and then the tube comes connected to the other tube, and then the water comes out of that one. The water just jumps around all the way through like a figure 8, all the way through that filter, right? So, that thing, holy crap, guys. That thing was a big pain to put together. Changing all those filters, I had to unscrew every single thing, take them out, put a new thing in, screw it back in. It's like problematic because you have these little tubes that are connected in different ways. It's very hard to screw them in properly. But anyways, I did it. I got it all together. And then I had it all set up, guys. All freaking set up. And the very last thing I was doing was the last nut I was tightening. I attached it to the wall and everything. I was attaching the last nut, and I was tightening it. I'm like, you know what? Let's do one more tightening and finish it off just to make sure it's nice and good and tight so it doesn't leak water everywhere, because I've had it leak.